You know, I don't want to say this, but some of it delusional. We're going to talk about it. This is Chatbout Podcast. Join me in making positivity the new disease. Today's episode is brought to you by GV Clothing Designs. Greetings and salutations, all massive and crew. When you hear the voice, you know it's Captain Positive, aka WG Deso, and welcome to another episode of Chatbout Podcast. What is your reality? Some of us don't want to accept what our reality is. We are so delusional. We don't want to be honest with ourselves. Because some of us, whether our reality is good or bad, it is our reality. And we have to accept it. What do I mean by this? Some of us want this grand life. Right? Some of us want this great life. Some of us have this life that we see for ourselves. But we don't have no means to get there. So we now assess the current situation that we're in and say to ourselves, you know, I said the life that I want, me can't get it. And it's not that me can't get it, you know. It's more like me not do nothing to acquire the life, me not do nothing to get the life, because we think we can go outside, shake a tree, and the life fall in our lap. Or we can jump in a taxi and go to the life. Or by some act of God, because most of we pray and we ask God for things, and then we get up in the morning and boop, we expect to open the front door, and so we just pray and ask God for. But fortunately, I am here to tell you that I know so God work. You know what I mean? Some of reality good, some might bad. But either way, we have to first accept it. You see what I say? If we not accept it, we not can move on. So after we accept, say, the reality is good, or the reality is bad, does the reality match up to the dream or the life we want to live? Then after we do that, we assess the situation. So if the reality is good, fine, in a great place, that's a good start. But unfortunately, for most people who want this big life, are the people who me just say might be delusional, because them not do nothing for change them reality. Them not do nothing for make things work out for the life for them want to live. And then the things them must see and the things them want to acquire, them reality no match up to that. But guess what them do? Them not do nothing for change it. So when you sit down now, when you evaluate the situation, when you assess what's going on in your life, when you come to the determination that, all right, you know, my reality is good, so I am 10% to the life that I want, 15%, 20%, 30%, or, you know, my reality is bad, I am nowhere near the life I want for myself. At this point now, you decide, say, you know what, me I got to change things. I am going to have to do a 180. So if me used to party all night, me have to go change that. If me used to drink and drunk, me have to go change that. If me want to get fit by a certain time because me want to go enter this 5K and my outer shape, me have to go change that. If me want to become this professional athlete that I've always wanted to do, but me not do nothing, me not train, me not find a facility where me can go train, me not find a coach, everything is going to start now with you, because you've already decided what your current reality is, what my current situation is. It is good or it is bad. Either way, I have to change. So if it's good, continue doing what you are doing. Increase what you are doing. You know, improve on what you are doing, because just being good is not always enough. Sometimes you have to take it from good to better to great. But being good is in a right direction. Unfortunately, most of us, the reality, bad. You see what I say? So when we decide which of the two it is, we start make steps for either increase or start anew. You know? And for those who have it in the direction that they want it, the good side, I applaud you. You have applied yourself. You know what you want. For those who reality bad, may I encourage you now, because now we know our situation. Now we definitely know where we are. What we say we are going to do now, we are going to do a 180. We are going to start, take the steps them in the right direction so that we can create a path. We can clear the distractions, we can clear the obstacles, and we can create a path to what it is we want. Because we always I say, it hard. Life hard. The reality is life hard for the man who have it good too, because of the same life him a face, she a face, them a face, where you a face. The difference is they are prepared. The difference is they are acting. The difference is them are capitalized upon the moments that they have. The difference is they know how to get to the life that they want for themselves. The difference is them not only know how to get there, them a do what it takes to get there. That are the difference. But some of us say, well, them born with gold spoon, and not everybody is born with a gold spoon. Some people are born with no spoon at all. Some people create the silver spoon. Some people create the gold spoon. You don't have a spoon. So here where you have forgot to know, you have to do something now to get the spoon. But the problem is, it is so easy for us to be like, you know what? I want that, and it will happen because I say I want it. I want that, Yeah, man, I ask you that, that will happen, say that will happen. The only way it is going to happen is if you make it happen. Is if you decide where you are, what you want, and how you are going to get there. None of that. Nothing will change. None of that now gonna make no difference in your life until you start doing things. Like, life is about doing. Life is about doing. You have to do the things them, forget the things them where you want. Even the tree where you go shake outside, somebody did have to plant it. The sun provide energy for it. The rain provide water for it. The earth provide somewhere for it grow from. So you see, life is about action. Nothing can happen for you without action. So when you decide for yourself that you're going to start taking action, because you realize what your reality is, you have to keep on doing. Stay upon the path. Keep on doing the things, and you will get closer and closer and closer. But if all you do is sit down and I watch other people's lives going forward and want what them want and want what you see them have, not realizing that unlike you who's sitting down watching them, they are actually doing to keep the things that they have and to increase on the things that they want. But them keep doing. Yeah, man. Even the days when you think them nah do, them set the machine in such a way that when them a take a rest, the machine still a run. The machine still a machine. So the machine a still a generate for them the life what them want. But all you keep doing is wanting. No, man. Sit down, evaluate the situation. Decide for yourself what it is that I am going to do now going forward to get this grand life that I want. How is it me going to make the things that me desire happen? How is it me going to go from a bad reality to a good reality? How is it me going to go from a good reality to a better reality? How is it me going to go from a better reality to a great reality? You always have to find a way for increase, for change, for move forward, for move upward and onward. But always have a find a chance, because let me tell you this, you have seen examples of people who start from nothing and get to something, start from the proverbial nowhere and get somewhere. But you can do it too. Yeah, man. You can do it, You have access to the same things that they have access to. Information. Learn. Use what you learn. Learning is a tool, and is a tool that can help you to get what you want. And the quote reads, let your goals change your reality. Don't let your reality change your goals. So that goal of that grand life, use it to change your reality. Don't make your reality stop your goals. Captain Positive said that. Chatbout. Good.